funny. So as soon as the birds shit on your head, you're like, I Googled how to get birds out of trees. I'm like, what did you do with that information? You didn't do anything with it. You just Googled it,
I googled how do you scare birds away
and
from,
then that's it.
and then they have all these you could put like fake owls or fake eagles and shit like on your roof, but I was like that ain't gonna work. Then they have like these little spiral things to reflect, like a bird's gonna, oh, what's that reflection? It must be evil. Let me go. And then, and then they had like these things that make like, high pitched noises to scare them away.
Right.
And you go to the reviews, everyone's like, doesn't work. All it does is annoy my dog because he can hear it too.
Right.
So I was like, there's nothing really out there. So I called my neighbor today because it's her tree coming into my yard, all those branches. So I said, can I cut those branches so I can stop being shit on? And she's like, yeah, sure. So, and now we're at, because
that's funny.
I've been sitting out there many years without getting shit on.
That was what was awesome about it is it was, so you're sitting straight up. This is what was the best thing. And I wish we had it live as it happened. You were like, you were sitting straight up and you got it shit on you and you got so stiff. You're like, dude, did a bird just shit on me, man? Because I just felt something and we didn't say anything. I'm like, I don't know. And then you slowly went forward and you couldn't say anything. You couldn't see it. Just bald head. Like it was like fucking over the horizon. And then bam, the shit was there. And I could not stop laughing, dude. It was the funniest thing. Just the reveal of the shit that just came. Bam, there it is. It's the best.
Yeah, you guys, it was funny. It was like you guys start cracking up and both simultaneously take out your cell phone from like your holster.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I gotta get a look, Joe, come here. You're on video. KP's got the stills.
And I was like, don't even think about getting up yet. Look up, Joe. So Joe just asked, hey, did I get shit on? I felt something hit my head. And then Joe bent down. Bend down, Joe. Bend down. And yes, you did, Joe. You did get shit on.
Tag me in that. Yeah. But that's what's great. It's like, I'm a comedian and I'm like, you guys are getting video of me of being shit on. And I'm like, this is worth the embarrassment. This is great. Like just for the laughs that it will get, I'm glad I got shit on.
It's funny because I looked up and I kept seeing them kind of above us.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, I'm going to move over because I'm going to get shit on. Now, there's trees that none of them hang over my head at the house. But there's trees. It's so weird. I was out here the other day smoking a cigar. And the birds, like 3 or 4 different birds landed on a branch. And I was just seeing them sit there and I start whistling. I'm like, and as soon as I start whistling, their tail would flip and then they would shit. And I'm like, is my whistling? Is my whistling, making them shit? But it happened 2 different times. 2 different birds landed on the branch. 2 different times I whistled. 2 different times they shit.
Maybe it is. Maybe they're sitting there like, all right, guy, we were shitting already. You just keep whistling. Like, that's like, you like don't even realize you're speaking bird. It's like, how many shits this guy want me to take already? It's like I barely even eaten. I'm on a fast diet right now. I ain't even got. Mike sitting there working, whistling Dixie. See other birds flying down.
They'll fly away like. They're like, don't go over there, bro. That guy, all he wants to do is make you shit, bro. He's got a fetish.
Yeah, be like, you like living over there? Be like, the bird goes to one bird. I'm thinking about moving to your neighborhood. Well, do you like to shit a lot? Because all I'm saying is the guy that's running my street whistles like a motherfucker. You know the tune. And you're going to have to shit constantly. So if you're not prepared, it's not going to be good.
He's really into it, so I don't know if you want to come by his house.
Yeah, he's really... Why don't you just stop listening to him? Dude, we're animals. We don't have thought processes like...
Yeah, after I shit, I'm always like, why am I listening to this guy? But before it hits you. Not how it hits you. You hear the tune and it hits you. What do you want from me?
Yeah, it's kind of like when humans, when, they got to pee as soon as the key hits the door to their house. Or if they get on the street. They don't know why. Yeah. They have no idea why. And that's what us. We whistle. It's like, I just feel like I have to shit. Sometimes I don't even have to shit. What the fuck's that squeaking noise, man? What are you trying...
Maybe it's a bird? I'm outside.
Oh, that's a bird? Sounds like a metal squeaking. Wait, let's be quiet for a second. Wait. That's a bird?
Hmm?
Not a wind chime.
That's the bird. That's the birds that make shit.
It's the shitting birds.
Because they whistle like that, and then I whistle back. They land, and I go, and then shit.
Mike, you're the bird whistler. They have the horse
Dude, I'm
whistlers.
getting old, man. I'm getting old, bro. I'm sitting outside on a deck by myself. I got no fucking girl whistling at birds. Come on. What the fuck, man? Just somebody come over here and put a bullet in my head, please. Just let me end this.
Oh.